Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome again to the Terrible People podcast, where we are so bold to make the right call the first time, no matter how it makes people feel. And unfortunately, I'm probably going to piss a lot of people off about what I'm going to say about the culture being black excellence. Yeah. And I'm just going to ask well, let me preface this by saying we are in last place, right? See, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say the quiet part out loud. We can't sit here and talk about black excellence and then meanwhile have these wild fucking numbers that we have that are out here. I'm quite sure you Negroes know. However, you go listen to Roland Martin, you listen to Dr. Umar, you watch all the propaganda that they give you on MSNBC and CNN. And meanwhile, when you look at your surroundings and you look at everything that is happening within the community, you have the absolute fucking balls to fix your mouth, to say a horrendous phrase like black excellence, knowing that you are dead ass last, right? Dead last. I mean, this is heavy on my heart, and I didn't want to talk about this, but I saw what happened to that chef in Oakland, in an all black neighborhood, and just to hear him say what we all have heard him say, right? The immense pain in his voice, right? This man had hours, money, everything put into this beautiful establishment for an upscale dining experience, truly being black and excellent, because it does happen. Make no mistake, I am not saying that some of us are not excellent. But after this man put his all into something that was so beautiful, who ruined it? Niggas, like they always do, right? Shooting, doing whatever. They trashed his restaurant, absolutely destroyed his whole restaurant. It is a crime scene. You guys see the pictures. You guys saw that Instagram. It's heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. This man is going to be shut down for however long, only because he wanted to build up and do something in his community. But hey, man, you even got to look at this different. Ain't no love out here in these streets, right? There is no love out here in these streets. And it starts with the culture, right? It starts with our music. It starts with how we deal with each other on a day to day basis, right? I mean, come on. This is a goddamn sickness at this point. And before people get in their feelings, because I was having a slight discussion with people yesterday about just random topics. People ask questions about, well, if it's not this, then what is it? Pertaining to why do I feel the way that it is that I feel about things like this? Why do I feel like the things that are being propagated in the community are the absolute worst? And I tell them, I say, look no further than 1945 to 1985, right? Couldn't even vote coming out of World War II. But by the end of 1985, you had Prince and Michael Jackson battling it out on the charts, and they ruled MTV. And now being black was beyond the stratosphere. It was cool. It was everything amazing, right? That is within my lifetime. My life just started, right? I said, now let's look at 85 to 2025. The crack era was underway, right? The part two of the war on drugs, all these things. And yet it took a lot of people under. But a lot of people also didn't go. A lot of people did not make those decisions, correct? Not all of us. Some of us did. But again, look no further than what the community supports. What are we all getting ready to watch June 6th? BMF, drug deal, right? And I'm not saying that you can't watch these things. Everybody likes the entertainment value and the aspect of it. But you want to know where I take issue with people? You motherfuckers never know when to get off that goddamn train, and you fucking ride it the whole fucking way. And then you complain about your motherfucking outcomes, right? When we are out here doing the worst to each other, and then you got the goddamn nerve to talk about white supremacy did this. No, nigga, you did. You did. That's all. Ain't nobody doing nothing to anybody out here anymore. Right? And look no further than all these goddamn police body cameras that keep catching black people behaving badly. Right? Boy, that George Floyd shit, it'll never happen again. Because now, guess what? Now you seeing people up here scrapping with the police, talking about, yeah, man, I'm an angel of God. You can't touch me. Looking crazy, going on fucking 100-mile-an-hour police chases, and then crashing and burning. And now we got to sit here and feel bad for them. No, no, no. I know them damn cops are so fucking happy now. They have been vindicated by the very things that you thought were going to catch them just being rude to black people. Guys, we have got to reel this shit in, because here's the thing. There is a goddamn difference between black people and niggas. All right. It has got to be said. It's been said. It's been a Chris Rock joke for the last damn near 25 fucking years. I mean, we are living in the Chappelle Boondocks episode of our new reality. You do the most egregious shit, and then you want to go sit here and hold everybody else accountable. Meanwhile, because of your forever victim mindset, you are unaccountable for all your own choices, right? But then you have the most smoke for people. You want everybody else to be accountable. No, man, we demand accountability. And yet, we are the least accountable people out of any goddamn group. The only thing, when we get it, as far as accountability, is long ass prison sentences. And by that time, it's already too late. So, again, with that line of delineation, look at that same 40 years, 45 to 85, 85 to now, 2025. All it is 40 years. You don't need 100 years. I don't want to hear any motherfucker ever talk to me about the history of some shit that you didn't even fucking go through. It's not slavery anymore. It is not it's not the Atlantic slave trade anymore, right? Yes, the whole goddamn world was built on slavery, including Asia and Africa, and we enslaved ourselves, right? Most people enslaved themselves. It was due to whatever was the flavor of the day. Hey man, we just don't like you. We don't like your family, right? Slavery put these niggas to work. That's how everything used to work. I'm not saying it's right, but what I am saying is, well, that's how it happens, right? Why is it that you have to be this extra special snowflake to where you need so much more? You need so much more coddling. And then the worst part of it is you need all this help. You need DEI, you need reparations, and y'all fools don't even get it. You still need white people to give that shit to you. You still need the white man to assist you so you can be better. But meanwhile, you want to talk about how fucking great you are. Man, if y'all don't get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, I don't believe this shit. I can't believe that this is what we're talking about in 2025, right? You can sit here and be anything you want to be. Any goddamn thing you want to be. Hell, you could be a goddamn chick if you wanted to. That's what's being enforced. But yet, you can't find a way. Man, I don't know why. I don't know what I got to do. It's not hard. You need to separate yourself from the bullshit, right? The main difference between 1945, 1985 till now is that same 40-year period. However, we had standards, we had our morality, and we also had families, right? We're getting ready to celebrate Mother's Day, right? Mama, you know I love you. Right? Y'all gonna be out there, dear mom. Even though you was a black queen, mom. Y'all know the goddamn song. Black queen and crack fiend should not exist in the same goddamn sentence. But in the community, there you are. And this is why you motherfuckers ain't gonna get nowhere. I'm sorry. I am sorry to tell you. Look no further than other black people who come here. You think I'm wrong? You think I'm being harsh? Hi, brother. Oh, yeah, black man. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I ain't no black. I am Nigerian. They're Ghanaian. I am from Tanzania. I am from Sudan. They make that distinction. Why do you think that is? Oh, yeah, man, that's wonderful. Yeah, man. You know, y'all out here got your little funky ass red, black, and green liberation shits on, right? Sounds nice. But guess what? That man y'all sitting here posting on Twitter and TikTok and shit like that, he don't want your funky ass fighting for him either because he realizes that you are trash. And we have been trash for the last 40 fucking years. We ain't been right. We have not been right. Period. Damn. We sitting here living in the off the highlight reel of the people who were our predecessors for the last 100 plus years. And I'm sick of this shit. We need to fix ourselves. We are in a burning goddamn house. Fix it. And if you ain't gonna fix it, please kindly get the fuck out of everybody else's way who's actually out here willing to do the motherfucking work. We ain't gonna sit up here and keep letting these hustlers, right? Fuck Al Sharpton, fuck everybody else, fuck these niggas that ain't ever built no goddamn schools, right? I don't want to motherfucking hear from you. If you are not out here actively doing something that is positive, that will contribute to something decent, I don't need to hear from you. The culture doesn't want to hear from you. Respectfully, as a Black American, I don't want to know that you fucking exist. Because I see what the fuck it is that you advocate for. That same Black man who lost his ass in that restaurant, lost everything, his net worth, everything. Y'all ain't donate to him, but y'all donated to a boy, right, who unalives another boy at a track meet over a bullshit ass scuffle because, oh man, systemic racism. Man, those are two kids born in the financial crisis. When the fuck did they ever come across real, actual fucking racism? 2007 to now, that's what, 17 years? Man, y'all make me sick. Y'all make me so fucking sick. And the worst part is, actually, no, the best part is everybody else is tired of you people too, right? There is a difference. Don't start no shit that you ain't prepared to end up winning. Because guess what? Your Black Queen's been deleting you niggas since 73, right? You ain't got a pot to piss in. You ain't got a window to throw it out of. Most of your sons is zesty. They wear fingernail polish. And y'all, the only people you're good at killing are innocent bystanders, right? That part. Y'all don't know what you're doing. You don't. You saw a couple movies and you think you know what you do. You don't know shit. Y'all don't know how to hunt. You don't know how to fish. You don't know nothing. Yet you want to say here, I'm always ready for the war again. Yeah, okay. I cannot believe this. What happened to us? Like, really, what happened? It's sad. When you look at how far we've come and then you see what we don't have anymore, that don't make you pissed? I mean, really, I'm asking. You know what? Look, guys, I gotta go. I'm sorry. Y'all really hurt my heart, especially when I seen such a beautiful business out there just randomly get destroyed. And then I see what it is that people actually support. That is heartbreaking. The only time you actively do something is when one of us is dead ass wrong, right? Come on. You want to do something, you want to show your solidarity to another Black man, go help that other Black man in Oakland rebuild his restaurant. Go send him some goddamn money. He is a victim here, as well as the people who were the victims of that terrible crime, right? This shit gotta stop.